What's good, B-Sounds? It's your boy, Kit Raid. What's good, B-Sounds? It's your boy, Kit Raid. This here is a Jordan Elite 7-foot bar. It's weight rated for more than 750 kilograms. They cost £265 new, and I got this one off the used market for, let me do the maths, minus £15. Let me tell you how. So obviously this has seen better days. I think it's X Gym because it says bench only on it, which is funny because when you Google it, it says that it's designed for Olympic lifts. But whatever, I got it so cheap because I got it bundled with some plates, 35 kilograms worth of Olympic plates. I paid £55 for this bar and those plates. Everybody knows that Olympic plates are £2 a kilo. It would have been £70 for the plates. This barbell was included, so it was 55. It put a lot of people off. Why? Because the bearings have gone. They used to be in there. And yeah, there was a lot of slosh around. I saw this and I thought, that can't be that difficult to fix, right? And I did some Googling and I found 2 posts on Reddit and both of them said, don't bother, don't do it. And I thought, nah, not happening. I mean, the worst that could happen is that I have a barbell with a little flippity thing on it, and that's fine, but that isn't what's gonna happen. We're gonna fix this. It's gonna be so easy, and I'm gonna show you how. So if you have a barbell and the bearings are shot, you come to the right place. Let's sort it out. Now, depending on how decent the barbell is that we're trying to repair, you will either have an Allen key, a blanking plate, or this, a plastic bung, which I think is the lousiest of the 3, but this has bearings and most of the Allen key ones don't, in which case you don't need to fix it. It's already fine. It's as good as it's gonna get. All we do to get this bung out is dig your screwdriver in and then pop it out. Now what we find inside is a bolt. If you have like a split ring with 2 holes instead of this, what you're gonna need is some Circlip pliers, pliers, split ring pliers, basically pliers with 2 nozzles, and you stick those nozzles in the hole, you squeeze it and then it'll pop out and everything will come off. I've got this big gnarly bolt, so I need to figure out what this big gnarly bolt head is, and for that I need some Vernier calipers. Super cheap off Amazon. These were like 6 quid. So that looks like 27 mil. So I need a 27 mil socket. A 27 mil socket. Now this is the rest of the barbell. So you need to find a way of holding this secure while you unscrew this. It's probably going to be pretty tight. The way I found that works great, and I already have the stuff, is wrap a resistance band around it, because that's as grippy as it gets, and just hold on to the band. It'll go. Wrap a resistance band tight around it. Make sure I'm reversing. Hey, and it comes. Now the whole end of the barbell should just slide off. In here, there is a needle cage bearing. So that's the sleeve. And here is the rest of our knackered bearing. This old part of the bearing was pretty wedged on here. I just took a rubber mallet, gave it a couple of smacks, and off it came. So here's the rest of our knackered bearing. It was knackered long before I got it, so I don't have any of the ball bearings or anything. I don't think you can put it back together. I mean, if it's popped once, it'll pop again. This is what we need to replace. This is the only thing that's wrong with this barbell. This is the reason that this barbell costs minus £15 during the most expensive time for second-hand gym equipment of all time. So what we need to do is find out what the outside diameter of this bearing is. It's 52 mil. And the inside diameter. Now you need to source yourself a bearing. I used a website, I think it was called simplybearings.co.uk. I will link it down below. I'm not affiliated, but they have a brilliant bit on their website where you tell it the interior dimension and the exterior dimension, and it says, here's some bearings, buy one of these. So that's exactly what I did. I bought one and it cost like nothing. Let me go get it. £3.09. I, like an idiot, bought one with a split ring. So I'm just hoping that I can remove that split ring. Yeah, no worries. Sick. So now all we do, put that one where the old one was. I'm putting the seal on this side because it's gonna get dropped down the field and stuff if I don't put the seal on that side, then it's going to get full of mud and blood and shit. Whack the collar back on. Oh, like a glove. Put in the original needle bearing. Put the nut back on. That's it. Repaired. That slots on like that. That goes on there. Put this on forward. That's going nowhere. That is... Come on! Knock this bung back on. Job's a good one. So that's that. This barbell cost me, what, £3.9 for a bearing. Calipers off Amazon, they were like £7. I bought the cheapest ones that came in a case. You could spend less if you wanted and they would still work. I had to buy a socket. That was like £3. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let's say 12 quid. And the bar cost me minus 15 quid. So I'm £2 profit and I have a beautiful barbell. I'm gonna spend another £3 and replace this bearing down here because this one is disgusting. This will be the £1 barbell. Be good days. Anyway, I thought we'd do this like I figure out how it's done and then share it with you, unlike the battle log that we made recently, which took me probably literally like a month and everything went terribly. So don't chuck out your old barbells, or if you're gonna send me a message, I'll come pick them up, I'll fix them up, and I'll have a whole room of beautiful barbells. I hope this one saves your beautiful maiden. If you find it useful, if you did, drop me a like. I would be so very grateful. Hit that subscribe button. I've got more useful things coming your way. But whatever you do, my friends, whatever you do, get them gains. Be well. So beautiful. You're coming with me.